Oh, that's a bummer. I have my blade. Hi everybody, my name is Isa and this is Moody Eye Makeup channel. Today I'm gonna swatch and put on every single lipstick that I have from Charlotte Tilbury. If you're interested in that, then please keep on watching this video, but before, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're interested in this makeup look, this video is gonna go live quite soon. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. So firstly, I want to say that I bought every single lipstick. I love lip liners and lipsticks from Charlotte Tilbury. I cannot say how much I like the formula of these lip liners, firstly, and the lipsticks formulas, the shades, the quality, the performance, it's like top notch and it's very hard to find, especially in a lower price range in drugstore, because you can find Hollywood filter, you know, Elf carries the one for $12 and you can find some great blushes. You don't need to buy the ones from Charlotte Tilbury, but you cannot find lip liners in a drugstore like that, or lipsticks. Some of these are completely new, are going to be tried for the first time right now. I received like 5 lipsticks today, so I'm quite happy to try them on. But because these 5 are going to go into my makeup kit, I'm not going to put on straight from the bullet. I'm gonna actually use lip brush for that. So the first lipstick is Pillow Talk Diamonds. I was a little bit bummed when I saw this extremely glittery type of lipstick, but actually, I mean, you can feel glitters a little bit. I wouldn't use this for every day. It's not for everybody, but for like a dinner, for a date, like in the evening when the lights are dim, your lips are going to look so inviting, so gorgeous. These gold glitters with this almost no base to it, but it has the base. It is a little bit pink, you can see right there. As I already said, it's not for every day, but if you're into glitter, you may check this lipstick. Okay, let's move on to Pillow Talk. I mean, I have to talk about Pillow Talk. This is iconic lipstick and now you can buy it even in a medium. I didn't want to buy this shade for so long because it felt so wrong to buy such an expensive lipstick for such a boring shade, but actually I'm gonna show you. It looks incredible. One thing that I didn't consider before starting this is that I'm gonna have glitters now on my lips. Oh, that's a bummer. So firstly, I'm gonna use lip liner in Pillow Talk and then Pillow Talk lipstick on top. And so many brands tried to do a dupe. They came really close to it, but so far I don't think anyone really reached the same level of color, consistency and everything. So this is a matte formula. So what I think Charlotte Tilbury did there with this shade that it's so popular is that it is a bit boring. It's really nudish pink, but it lifts you up. Even though this is kind of nudish, brownish, pinky shade that could be really boring, especially because this is kind of matte formula. It's like it has like an undertone that shines through. It's so hard to explain the color, but it's not the shade that would look dull, but it actually, it lifts your face, the energy of your makeup, if you know what I mean, and it looks gorgeous on so many faces, so many complexions, so many lips. It's just incredible that they released something that gorgeous. One thing that I heard many like wanted Charlotte Tilbury to do, and I would agree, to do a pillow talk in kissing formula because it's more creamy, it's more moisturizing. So if you have like really dry skin, I mean lips like I do, then you like everything more creamy. It's such a big hype around pillow talk for a reason. The next lipstick is one of my favorite autumn lipsticks that I own. The packaging of this is so heavy, this is so luxurious. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff, but if the formula wasn't good, I wouldn't bother. But this is the best lip formula for me because it's so creamy, but it's not slippering around or it's not like bleeding out in the outer corners. And why I like this one so much, it has a gorgeous, gorgeous shine to it. I cannot wear orangey lipsticks, eyeshadows, nothing that it's too warm because I cannot handle it. I cannot handle it with my complexion, with my hair. I look sick. But this is like, it's so like nudish orangey. It's not that vibrant orange, and it actually suits me. So this is the only orangey lipstick that I own. Let's move on to the new lipsticks. As I said, I bought 5 lipsticks for my makeup kit for bridal makeup or everyday type of makeup. I have my blade. I'm just kidding. It's for opening these. Can I just show how this packaging opens? Like, what? This is wedding bells. This seems like a kissing formula. This is so cute. So this is like a darker pink. I wanted something that is darker than Pillow Talk as well, so I have options. Okay, so this reminds me of Pillow Talk. This is a matte formula. You can see it right away. I think this is my favorite, actually. I really like this one. I think this one suits me the best. I don't know what you think. I like that it has this brownie, more mature type of vibe. This is the least moisturizing formula from Charlotte Tilbury, I believe. For me, the shade is just it, you know. I don't know why I like it so much. Then this one is Coral Kiss. It's in its normal packaging. It's a corally shade. It looks a lot like the one that I talked about from Lisa Eldridge. I think this is going to suit me really, really well. But I actually like these more almost Barbie-like lipsticks with something more for a contrast, like Endless Cacao or Iconic Nude even, or Stone from MAC lip liners, so that it's not that Barbie-like. I love it. I love this shade. This is very similar to the one from Lisa Eldridge. It feels so creamy on the lips, but it doesn't have that shine to it. It's perfect for summertime, and especially if you have a little bit of tan on, this one would shine so beautifully in contrast with your skin, or for a spring wedding where these would feel very fresh. So this one is a Coral Kiss. And please comment down below which one do you like on me the best. Which one do you think that it suits me the most? Then the next one is JK Magic. Again, this one opens. So ta-da! And let me just say, like, this is so magical. Like the whole Charlotte Tilbury type of packaging, it's for me like, if the magic world would exist, they would have makeup in packaging like that. I know, I'm totally bonkers, so I would never use this one on its own or on anybody else. So this is a total nude lipstick that needs to be worn with some lip liner. I'm probably gonna show you how it looks with Iconic Nude as well, but firstly I will start with the lipstick. Okay, so it has a little bit of brown undertone, which I really like. I thought that it's going to be even lighter than this, but thank God it's not. I was a little bit worried for a second. So I know my lip lines are not perfect or anything. Again, I mean, all these lipsticks are just, they're so creamy. They are so comfortable. So this is on its own. And even though that it's darker than I thought it's going to be, it's still too light for me, for my personal taste at least. I mean, for everyday, this would go even without lip liner, because the lights here are just so bright. The lipstick looks maybe a touch more nudish than it is. I mean, it is nude, but it's darker in like in person. But I mean, I would certainly use my iconic nude with this one. I think this is going to look fabulous. I mean, it's always best to use lip line before, because the lipstick is creamy and it's hard to put it on. But I mean, I could not show you the shade otherwise. So I mean, even though that iconic nude lip liner, it's not much darker than this lipstick, you can immediately see how better my lips look once I've applied my lip liner. They just look a little bit more defined, a little bit bigger, you know, and it grounded that lighter lipstick. So I think that one's going to be perfect for those who would like to have something a little bit heavier on eyes and would prefer for the lips to be a little bit more nudish. So I think that this is actually a perfect shade if you like nude lipstick, but you have the biggest problem finding the one that it's not too light. Then In Love with Olivia. Ta-da! Okay, so this is quite a nudish shade, but a little bit darker. I think this is more pinkish. And then we will compare every single lipstick with swatches. I mean, every time I put on a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, I'm just like, this is so nice, this feels so creamy. I really don't want to be the one YouTuber that like sells the products all the time, but I just when I love product, I love the product, you know? Ooh, I really like this one. Really like this one. This is my type of everyday lipstick. I really like when I have this more grown-up type of shade for my lips, when it's not too pinky, too like Barbie-like, because I have blonde hairs that are long, and I think that sometimes it's too much for me. But it has a little bit brown but warm undertone to it, but it's not orangey. How else can I describe this color? I love it. I think this is actually such a gorgeous everyday lipstick. I mean, with some great lip liner, it's perfect for also some like very basic makeup look. I'm gonna swatch every single one of these, so don't you worry. And the last one, Famously Pink. This one has some gemstones on top. It's also quite a nudie shade. I mean, I wanted stuff like that. So Famously Pink looks like a very pastel-y type of pink. This is like a very warm, light, pastel-y like corally pink, I would describe it. So this type of shade I would never use on its own because it's a little bit too light for me. I think it needs a little bit of grounding, so Iconic Nude lip liner would go extremely beautiful with that. I think this is going to be perfect for weddings, you know. So this one is Famously Pink. So let's swatch all of these now. I know that I haven't used my lip liner. I hope you don't mind that. But anyhow, let's do the swatches now and the comparison. So I'm gonna start with Pillow Talk. So this is a Pillow Talk. Then let's move on to Sweet Blossom. This is a kissing formula. Then Pillow Talk Diamonds. So it's almost a clear base and gold glitters in it. JK Magic. In Love with Olivia. So this one is In Love with Olivia. I'm gonna show you swatches closer, so don't you worry. Then Famously Pink. Famously Pink. Then wedding bells. So wedding bells and pillow talk. You can see the wedding bells is darker than pillow talks. They're not that different. Maybe pillow talk has a little bit more warmth to it. And then the last one, coral kiss, the most fun of the bunch. So the coral kiss. I'm gonna show you the swatches closer up now. Don't forget to comment down below which shade do you think that suits me the best, and if you would have a wedding tomorrow, which shade would you choose? So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you came this far, then applause to you. If you enjoyed this video, then please like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and have a lovely day. See you in my next one.